Hey, what's up? WeStSiDeReD checking in. This vlog is going to be based on marketing and promotion. Today we're going to be speaking on key components who wants to be a marketer or promoter can use to help better themselves. Marketing and promoting, some of the main things that you have to have, you got to be passionate about what you're doing. If you're not passionate about it, it's not going to ever work out for you. You got to be consistent in your work. That don't mean spam, but that means just be consistent. You got to keep it in their faces, let them know, continuously let them know, hey, no matter what, you're going to keep working, you're going to keep grinding, keep putting out this content. You got to be creative. If you're not creative and putting out anything that you're trying to put out, then it won't work. So find your own niche, find your own style to promote whatever you're trying to promote. You gotta have a sense of the unknown, meaning you gotta be able to lead them guessing. You gotta be able to not to have them in a sense where it's like, dang, what is he gonna do next? And as long as you keep that sense of unknown in their minds, it'll be like, man, you never know what's gonna happen on the next go around when I put out this content that I'm about to put out. You gotta consistently push yourself. If you don't push yourself, ain't nobody else gonna push you. So you gotta always remember that. Push yourself, be passionate, stay consistent, have a sense of the unknown, and be creative in what you're doing. Just like in sales of a company, I always like to relate things to business. So just like in the sales of a company, whether it's a Fortune 500 or whether it's a simple company that you just started, you gotta know your target audience. If you don't know your target audience, then you ain't gonna know who to market to, who to push to. You gotta figure that out. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take a long time. It might take longer than others. Sometimes it might take a short time, but you gotta be patient with it because it's gonna take time. You gotta know your current strategy. You gotta have a plan A, B, C, and D. I get that from my mentor. You don't have a current strategy on how you gonna market exactly what you're marketing, then it won't work. You gotta know how to analyze what you put out. Sometimes if it come back 1 year and it's not checking out, then boom, you gotta reanalyze, turn around, figure out something else and do it again. And just do it a different way and figure out the results. And then just reanalyze that and keep going, find out what works. And last but not least, balancing your market. And what I mean by that, you gotta know when it's time to change. You gotta know when, okay, this might not be working, so boom, I gotta switch it up a little bit and change my way of usually doing it. Most people out there in the world, I already know you people, y'all don't like that C word, that shit kill y'all. But y'all gotta learn, hey, no matter what you're doing, you're coming out with a clothing line, you're doing hair, you're doing nails, you're coming out with a book, you're doing music, whatever you're doing, you gotta balance your work. It's WeStSiDeReD coming to you. You need to follow me on IG at @WeStSideReD. I also have a promotion page, ROJOS_promotions.